Hi everybody, it's X-Reax and welcome back to another episode reaction of Demon Slayer. Today we are continuing on with episode 5 of season 4, and we are halfway through the season already, guys. It's hard to believe that, but we only have 4 episodes left before season 4 is over. There were only 8 in all, so we're doing the next 2 today, and I can't wait to dive back in and see what happens next. Tanjiro is currently training with the Hashira members and other members of the Demon Slayer Corps. They're all honing in their skills and preparing for battle, and meanwhile Muzan is doing the same thing. He's gathering all these demons into the Infinity Castle, and we don't really know what else is going on yet. We haven't seen them since that first episode, but it gives such like a big fight feel to me, guys. I can't wait for it to all come to a head. We have both sides preparing for a big giant war. It's going to be crazy and insane, to say the least. Tanjiro last time trained with the Mist Hashira and the former Hashira Tengen. It was really awesome to see him again, along with his wives. And Tanjiro just really felt to me like he's motivating the other participants. He's even motivating the Hashira to like try things a little bit differently, I guess. And I'm just here for it all, guys. I can't wait to see more. It's going to be awesome. We have more training to look forward to. He showed up on the doorstep of the Love Hashira last time, so we're going to see her today again, and that's going to be awesome too. So let's get started. Thank you so much for joining me. As always, it means a lot that you're here, and if you haven't already, please like this video. Please subscribe to the channel for more reactions coming soon. We do have a Patreon as well. We're going to help support this channel, so feel free to check it out. The link is in the description below. And thank you to those of you that have already done so. On Patreon, give you this episode reaction for just $1 a month. It's unedited and unfiltered. It means a lot if you consider, so please do if you can. And here we go with episode 5 of season 4 of Demon Slayer. Let's go. Oh, the bees. The birds and the bees. It's all about love.
Feel free to make yourself at home. At 3 o'clock, I'm going to brew some black tea. That'll make us pancakes.
It's hard not to love her.
Butter, okay?
He's like a little kid in a candy shop.
Pancakes?
There you go.
Wow.
Enjoy. Oh, and Tanjiro, when you're done, can you change into this?
Okay. I was going to say, if he doesn't love her, he'll love her pancakes. She's a great character. Like, there's not much else to say about it. She's just a bright ray of sunshine in this dark, demonized world. I'm excited to see what kind of training she's going to offer. And I'm also left wondering, guys, where are we going to next? Like, we have, like, all 8 Hashira members, technically 7 minus, Tengen officially, but we have 8 episodes total, and we've seemed to kind of been focusing almost on a member each episode. So I feel like this episode will be the Love Hashira, but what will the next episodes be? We only have 3 more after this, and we have more than 3, or maybe we do have 3, I don't know, I have to check. But we are nearing the end. So we have the Wind Hashira, we have the Snake Hashira, and we have the Stone Hashira, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, but those are the 3 I think we have left. Yeah, there you go, that guy. And the ones we've dealt with so far, guys, has just been awesome. Ooh, looks like they're gonna fight. They were sparring last time, like other characters, I mean, so I'm wondering if that's like a sparring session or if they're actually like at odds with each other over something. So I don't know. We'll have to find out together, guys. And this is the big moment here, man. With like, is he gonna actually like confront Muzan before we're all done? Like, I don't know. It's crazy.
Ready!
All right.
Wow.
Stay in sync, everybody. Good. Now twirl all the way around. It's important that you stay flexible. It'll help make all your movements more snappy. So
I was gonna say, like, you look silly doing this kind of stuff, but like, this is really gonna aid you in battle, having this kind of training.
I'll show you how it's done.
The flexibility, the just overall movements, like, will be faster, I think, with this kind of stuff. Oh my god.
This isn't limbering up, it's torture!
Here we go.
Flexibility is... Help! Hello, Tanjiro Kamado. I've been waiting for you here for some time.
Oh. Maybe we'll get both. Oh, and the episode did not reveal its title. It is called, I have it ready just in case, I Even Ate Demons. So I'm wondering if that's also going to be
all
about Genya, because he's the only guy we know that ate some demons.
It sounds like it was awfully fun training under her. Huh?
Oh, we're getting him too, okay.
I bet you had all sorts of fun, didn't you?
Which fits very well, guys, because they love each other, I think, secretly. At least he loves her.
Dear Mr. Igoro, how are you? After training today, I sat down and had black tea with Tanjiro. Tanjiro's so cute. Whenever he eats or drinks something sweet, he looks like he died and went to heaven. Isn't that adorable?
Oh, he's gonna dish it out on Tanjiro just because she thinks he's cute.
It's day one and he already hates me with a burning passion.
Oh my.
I'm going to have you strike targets I've placed, while avoiding these whiny obstacles. I'm only showing you once, so pay attention. And that's it.
Wow. He comes off as tough,
Let's
guys,
see
but this
you
is
do
another
it.
important skill. Like, if you master this, you're gonna be so
Don't
good.
hit me.
I think I'd fail this time. First round of it, at least.
Get on with it already.
Right.
What an absolute joke. I'll take you on myself then. Now strike me.
Please don't hit me.
Oh.
You hesitated.
Again.
I feel like it's gonna be something where it's like,
Not.
don't
I
trust
have
your
to land a
eyes,
strike.
just sense the surrounding
You're slow.
within, like,
It's no
maybe
good.
that will be the key.
I'm too worried about hitting one of the other swordsmen.
This guy is coming
Start
off
over
really
from the
harsh, but
beginning.
he's one of the few that has not interacted
so the
yet
most
with
terrifying
Tanjiro
training
directly
began.
until now.
I may
So
be using a wooden sword.
I'm
Could
curious if
still
he's
cause
going to
serious
be
injury. I
changed
have to maneuver
anyway
between these poor swordsmen
by
while
the end
dodging
of this.
Mr. Iguro's
Let's
attacks.
see.
This is dangerous.
Oh, I forgot he has like a
You're slow.
snake whip type
We're
thing,
both wielding
like
the
the
same
Love
kind of
Hashira.
sword. So how can his bend like that? If I don't swing my sword with pinpoint accuracy, someone could really get hurt. Sorry.
Hey, Kamado, how are you able to keep going after training so hard with the Hashira?
Because if I miss once, I could injure one of you.
They should all be training with him.
Come on, you guys, let's join it.
There you go.
Yeah, why not?
Still slow. If you're gonna strike
This
at
training's
that speed,
cool,
this
but
drill
I'm
is
sad
pointless.
that we kind of glossed over the Love Hashira's training.
Now you're lunging even
I
slower.
like seeing her too. Like, I wish we could have more time with her too.
It stings.
What's wrong? Have you given up, Slowpoke?
I've got to focus solely on battling
He's
Mr.
more
Iguro.
determined.
My strikes are becoming more accurate.
Doing it.
I'm getting the hang of it.
Oh,
Once you land a strike and slash one of Mr. Iguro's Howery sleeves, they say that you're finished with his training.
oh, he's not gonna let him be done though.
Thank you for your
Okay,
hard
maybe
work.
he is.
Leave my sight.
Oh, but
Before
he's
I
pissed
change
about
my
it.
mind and kill you. And stop getting chummy with Kanroji, brat.
Okay, well, no lesson learned yet with that Hashira. But
Let's see.
There's
Mr.
always time.
Shinazugawa's dojo is this way.
oh, hey.
Oh, Zenitsu! I'm begging you, please help me escape! Tanjiro, you gotta help me!
Oh my goodness.
Make up your mind. Either come back to training, or be killed where you stand.
Oh, now he's gonna be knocked out in his sleep. Maybe he'll do something.
Yes, sir!
I haven't deemed you worthy of my respect, you got that?
That doesn't bother me
This
at
was
all.
the one of all
See,
the
I actually
Hashiras
don't
that I've been
respect
worried
you
about,
either.
like his attitude.
You stabbed Nezuko.
You've got some nerve. Come on, come on, come on, come on! Ah!
Mr. Shinazugawa's drills
Like
were
he
so
seems
harsh.
so
I could
sadistic
understand
and
why
crazy, but
Zenitsu ended up like
he really
that.
means well. I
It was a
think.
simple
Like, we
striking
really
drill in
saw
which we
his
all
heart.
took
We
turns
really saw
assaulting Mr.
his
Shinazugawa.
dedication to the
We had
master
no choice but to keep
or
going until we spewed vomit or passed out.
maybe
To make
the
matters
good
worse,
qualities
there
of
were
him
no
will come
breaks.
through in this episode.
Even Mr. Iguro let us rest
Not
a little
Iguro, though.
bit. If I had let my guard down for even a second, I would have ended up right back in treatment.
Jeez.
Big bro, wait up! Genya's here?
Oh,
There's something I want to tell you.
finally gonna meet each other,
Learn
talk
some
again.
boundaries. And I don't recall having a younger brother. If you don't give me some space, I'll eviscerate you. You can't even use breathing techniques right, and you're not a real swordsman.
I can't, but... Hey, hold on before you go. I've been wanting to apologize to you all this time. That's it, Genya. Don't give up.
I really couldn't care less.
I've even eaten demons. Just to be able to fight.
Oh, he's gonna hate him more for doing that.
What did you just say, you bastard? Demons?
He's gone. Genya!
Oh, she, he wasn't gonna stop.
How many more days is this torture gonna last, huh?
Oh,
Is that Tanjiro? You could have killed him!
If I wanted him dead, he would be. We're not allowed to kill trainees. I tell you what, if he quits the Demon Slayer Corps right here and now, I'll let him go.
How dare you! Whether he has skills or not, he's decided to risk his life fighting demons! If you're not his
he's
brother,
gonna
then
respect
I'm not letting
Tanjiro
you
so
stand
much
in
more
his
right
way.
now for this.
Without Genya, that upper rank would have beaten us! So I won't let you hurt him! Genya's my friend! Here he comes. Focus.
Oh my God.
Tanjiro!
He stopped
Oh,
my
he stopped.
fist.
He landed a blow! Get Genya out of here quickly!
Oh my God.
He only grazed me, but that kick ripped my ear. He has nothing to do with this! Let's go!
Zenitsu, his reason to get out of here finally too.
Focus on his own at once if we split up! So that guy's your big brother, he's a total lunatic! From that point on, it was a frenzy of chaos and turmoil. The brawl nearly lasted until dusk. I received a formal reprimand from the higher-ups. My training under the Wind Hashira was suspended, and I was banned from going near him again.
Okay, so great day overall.
In the end,
Wow.
I wasn't able to bring the Shinazugawa brothers together as I'd hoped. Not only did I get us kicked out of his training sessions,
We
but
were
my
so
mark still
productive the
isn't
last
any
two
clearer.
episodes, and now
I feel like I haven't grown at all from my
it's
training.
reprimands and
You definitely have.
getting kicked out left
After
and
all,
right.
you took on the old wind guy, right? That's incredible. I hear something up ahead. This way. Oh, it's
A waterfall!
Oh, Inosuke.
Thus have I heard in the presence of the Buddha wedding Shravasti and Jennifer Vihara.
If you are able to extinguish your heart and mind, even fire becomes tolerable. Welcome, boys, to my training ground.
Oh, man, I'm curious to know what he's going to bring now to the table. He seems like a really awesome guy, like, so reluctant to fight, but willing to do what's necessary. I feel like that's why he's always crying. If you're a fan of Fairy Tail, he reminds me of, like, a Jura-type character. And, yeah, it's just crazy stuff, man. I'm wondering now, like, with Genya, like, we want, of course, that reunion between the two brothers, but, like, man, I never realized that he couldn't do, like, a breathing technique. He never did it, but that explains why he resorted to, like, homemade guns and weapons like that. So that answers that question, and there's no love lost between the brothers right now. Like, I'm hoping they patch it all up and they work it out, but time's gonna tell. And Tanjiro tried to help. It only seemed to make things worse, but He's not giving up. I feel like he'll try again, and maybe they'll calm down and talk to one another next time. I don't know. Anyway, guys, we have the Stone Hashira training next. I'm so excited for that. We're going into it next, so here we go. All right, guys, we are continuing on with episode 6 of season 4. Hanging out with the Stone Hashira.
If you are able to stabilize yourself with a robust lower body, it will lead to having more accurate attacks and an unwavering defense.
Zenitsu's so afraid.
You'll begin your training here by cold plunging in the waterfall. After which I'll have you lift up these 3 logs.
They're huge.
Last but not least, you'll push this boulder 1 cho away from where it stands.
Alright, episode 6 is not labeled. I looked it up. It is called The Strongest of the Demon Slayer Corps. And I believe they're talking about the Stone Hashira. I'm excited to learn about this guy. Oh my.
Come try this. Cling to the boulders. They're nice and warm.
Wow. I do like that Zenitsu and Inosuke are back in the show. I'm not super fond of his whining and screaming, but I like that they're all back together, finally. It's been a long time.
It's freezing. This is really tough.
Makes you wonder how long Inosuke's been there.
If Inosuke
Last one standing.
is all, then I can too. Whatever you do, don't stop chanting the Nenbutsu. Sure, it helps you focus a little bit, but it's also a signal to others that you're still conscious, okay? Right. It took me a while, but now that I'm able to stay under the waterfall for 2 hours, I'm finally moving on to the log training.
Yay.
I'm so happy for you, Mr. Murata.
That old guy's insane! The one with the rattling beats!
Mr. Himejima, the Stone Hashira?
I bet that old guy can't even move a huge boulder like that one Cho himself! He's just having a blast!
He's going to do all that with ease
No,
if he
really.
actually has to show
I
these
hear
guys.
Mr. Himejima is able to push even bigger boulders than that one.
Yep.
Do you just believe anything you hear from anyone?
But hey, your hearing is great, Zenitsu. So I'm sure you'll be able to tell if he's lying or not.
There you go. Like, this guy's giving really tough challenges, but he seems to be really kind, not harsh to these characters. So I think everyone's going to benefit pretty well. Oh my goodness. Maybe he should go back to sleep.
Alright, now that I'm full, I'm gonna lift some logs and shove a boulder! Why are you all being so positive? We're suffering!
There.
Oh, it'd be terrible. They're gone.
Waterfall training completed!
Alright, moving on to the wood.
Log lift training completed!
Wow.
At last, it's time.
Nice dissolve there. Oh, these things. They're still spying on everybody. There's so many of them, too. We saw them. Like, Muzan's up to something.
It seems I found another one of them. I've now located around 60% of the Demon Slayer Corps members.
Oh my god.
Though it matters not, as I've yet to locate the girl who managed to conquer the sun.
Oh, Nakime.
Oh.
How you've grown. You've become far more valuable than I ever imagined. Let's see what's left to peruse.
Is she like a Kizuki member? I'm wondering about that. Or is she just like an extra assistant? I don't know. She seems really tough though. Like she could hold her own in fights, and like she has this ability to just upend your whole existence from wherever you are, you know.
It seems we've found 2 more of them. Soon both Nezuko and Ubuyashiki will run out.
I wonder if those eyes are the demons, like maybe like they'll morph or change into a demon, and like every demon slayer will have to fight a demon all simultaneously at the same time. I could see some kind of attack like that happening. Oh. This reminds me of the boulder he had to cut back in episode 2 of the season 1.
I should go back and fix it.
We're heading back down the mountain now. It's become too much for us.
Sorry. We feel really guilty about bailing on training like this. But we'll be more useful to you all as support.
Thanks. I'm counting on you all.
What? On us?
If you provide us support in the future, then we can fight the demons without any worries. It's going to take all of us together to beat Muzan Kibutsuji.
You got it. You leave the backup to us. Roger that, Kamado. We got this.
See, even them leaving in defeat, feeling like they're giving up, Tanjiro is inspiring them.
There's no room for failure. Since we've been running ourselves ragged, I added a little extra salt. Thank you all for being patient. Dig in!
He's just like the perfect guy, man.
It really hits the spot, huh?
He cooks, he cleans, he fights, he defends.
I realized something during this training.
He inspires, he's caring. Like, everyone should look for a guy like him.
I have a feeling I now know why too. I doubt any of them could cook rice as good as this, though. Yum.
Somehow, this brings back memories.
Aw.
No good today either. It's been 6 days though. What do I do? It's not like the demons will stay inactive like this forever. Even after all this brutal training, I still can't maintain my mark.
Hey you, is it me or did your mark get darker?
Ah! Genya! How are you holding up? I couldn't get a hold of you after what happened, so I was worried.
Thank you for defending me.
Oh, it was nothing.
Anyway, about that mark of yours.
Oh! Does it look any darker?
Yeah.
No one ever mentioned that to me up till now. It really did get darker. Thank goodness.
But what does it mean?
Kill yourself! Ha! Sure, if you do first!
So you're doing the boulder training, right? I am too.
Crow rivals, man. Wow.
Get to budge at all. Have you been able to move it?
Yeah, of course. It's simple. Just use repetitive motion. To enhance your concentration to its very limits, you have to perform a predetermined action. So in my case, I chant the Nenbutsu.
Mr. Himejima does that!
That's right. He says Namu Namu.
Namu.
So long, sucker! Don't ever come back here!
Man, Genya is a character
That guy's stubborn as a rock.
I read totally wrong. He surprised me so much. He's like a true friend now. I really pictured him in the beginning as like this bully type character, this one who's like spiteful and like, I don't know, man, but he's really surprised me and really grown on me. I really like his character a lot.
You have to open up all of your senses at once.
When Genya and Mr. Himejima use this technique, they rage, reliving their most painful memories. Damn it, I barely moved it.
Tanjiro! Can you make dinner for us again tonight?
After tasting that amazing meal you made for us, we can't think of eating anything else.
I'd better start cooking.
You're such a mom.
Our mom.
The Demon Slayer mom.
Oh, hey, Genya.
Tanjiro.
I'll help out too.
Thank you.
Isn't the mark on your forehead a sign that you're in that same state as repetitive motion?
But neither Mr. Himejima or you have a mark and you can move it.
Yeah, well, you're right about that. When was it that your emotions were really worked up in the past?
Probably.
Quite a bit. Think of quite a few examples from each season.
Forget I asked that. It probably brought back a lot of horrible memories.
By using repetitive motion, you can increase your concentration to its utmost at any time. My repetitive motion is to first picture the faces of the loved ones that I lost, and also to recall Mr. Rengoku's words to me.
Set your heart ablaze.
Set your heart ablaze.
Oh my god. He's doing it! Maybe? Maybe not. Okay. Maybe. Alright, we're doing it. Alright.
I only hope that I can learn to maintain this state that I'm in.
Oh.
It's Tanjrio!
Though I wasn't able to do it properly at first. I exerted all my strength through repetitive motion. And after repeating it, my body began to master it. From repetitive motion comes strength. Keep repeating.
Oh my god, man, this is cool.
No way.
He did it. He is inspiring to all.
You beat me!
He's become a monster.
He's still going. Is that it? Oh no, okay.
That man scheming behind this veil of silence. More importantly, what am I to do in the meantime? The day I find out what you look like, Ubuyashiki, will be your last.
Like, so he doesn't even know what the master looks like, and the master never met him either. Like, I keep thinking, guys, that there's all this history, you know, between these two characters, like that Muzan was maybe the one to like scar him and like infect him with the whatever is slowly killing the master, but like they don't even know each other personally, you know. It's like this, they're just on opposite ends, you know, of this whole thing. And oh my god, like what does that mean, man? I don't know. I'm enjoying this training. I'm really liking it. It makes me think of like other animes with trainings, and Black Clover is one that comes to mind specifically. And there's a lot of training episodes in Black Clover, and while they're good, you know, I do find myself when I watch them, I found myself like sometimes wondering like, hey, let's get into the real story. Let's dive back in. Like, this is just kind of silly, fun episodes. Like, you know, it's cool to learn about the characters a little bit more and their quirks and all that kind of stuff, but let's get down to the nitty gritty action, you know, like that. And so I found myself like enjoying the training to be over and getting into like the next big arc of the show for Black Clover. This training I'm really enjoying. I'm not hoping that it ends soon. I'm like thoroughly enjoying this training. Let's see a little bit about Stone Hashira.
Is something wrong, Mr. Himejima?
So innocent.
Here's a Taisho-era secret. Mr. Himejima cries more than you would think. I hear that if he finds a messy room, that it's enough to make him cry.
Never seen him not cry.
Namu, this cat is cute. Namu, this cat is so cute.
And he's in tears again. Next, episode 7.
Big heart,
Stone
though.
Hashira,
Big heart.
Gyomei Himejima.
All right, so the episode next is titled about him, so maybe we are going to now get a backstory or something with him and learn about this guy. I was kind of expecting that this episode, but this episode focused more on the training he offered, not him as a character. So I feel like next episode will be more about him and his history and all that kind of stuff. Man, I hope they also rope in the Master's history, Muzan's history, like how did they learn about each other, how did they learn each other's names, like all that kind of stuff, because like if they don't even know each other, they have never met, like there's still a story there. There's got to be some kind of connection, you know, between the two of them. And, you know, I just keep thinking of like them facing off and back to back in the opening credits and all that. So I'm like, they're like cut from the same mold, it seems, and they're like after the complete opposite. And they're like the two sides of the coin, you know, and they're at odds with each other, trying to stop the other one from accomplishing their goal. And like, what does it all mean, man? I want to know their story so bad. Hopefully we get them the next episode. We have 2 episodes left, guys. We will complete season 4 in the next video. I can't wait for that. And I don't know much, guys, beyond that. I know I'm all caught up at that point. At the time of this recording, season 4 is over. They have announced that there's going to be new movies, but I refuse to look into that, until I have finished the season to kind of know what those movies might be about. So I'm not looking into any of that yet. I'm trying to keep myself surprised with everything, and it's going to be good. I can't wait for it, guys. We're going to be completing the season, like I said, in the next video. So please drop a comment down below. Let me know what you thought of this reaction in these episodes. I'd love to chat with you guys about it, and we'll be back next time for the next set of episodes. Thanks again for watching. Have a great one, and we will see you next time.